Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I am Tyler Ellison, and in today's astrological video and reading, we are going to be discussing the day of April 16th, 2024. So let's begin. On our previous day of April 15th, the powers of Regulus became active, very supportive of wealth, of career advancement, of receiving support, and of healing. It is one of the four royal stars. And today, during 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to then transition from Regulus into Zosma. This is another star connected to the constellation of Leo. So we have a strong Leonic influence going on. And as we know, Leo is both a beast and a king. So with Leo, we get a bit of both powers, the powers of the lower world and the powers of the higher world. It's one of my favorite zodiacal signs to work with. I have a strong personal connection to it. So let's get into the meat of this topic. So with Zosma, we have two planetary influences, Saturn and Venus. Now, this is an interesting combination because Saturn is usually seen as a malefic planet, one of constraint, one of labor, one of binding, one of tension, one of control. And Venus is seen as the feminine, very free, very loving, very sensually activated, very pleasure-based. So what do you get when you put these two powers together? Well, it turns out you get a well-oiled machine. This day and this star are very supportive of success in trade, success in business. It is also incredibly useful for developing one's reputation. Developing a reputation of mastery, prestige, even fame can be connected to this. So it is a star of not just refining our businesses and our investments, but it is also an opportunity to really refine ourselves and to turn ourselves into something that is legendary, to turn ourselves into something that is great, to be as immortalized as Leo in our own way, in our own lives, creating a type of legacy that we leave to the world. That's a type of spiritual immortality. Long after you're gone, your name is still mentioned. Your images are still shared. Your videos are still found. That is a type of immortality. So there is a lot to be said about this. So keep in mind that with these powers, it is important to take advantage of them. Take actions that allow for you to receive these benefits. Remember that if we are not creating avenues for wealth to reach us, if we are not creating opportunities for ourselves to advance, these stars will come and go, but you may not see changes in your life. So on these days, I encourage you, take action. If you're thinking of starting a business and have not done it, well, a day like today on the 16th could be an excellent starting point. The 15th, of course, would have also been a great starting point because Regulus is all about receiving support for your visions, for your dreams. So I encourage you, take advantage of these energies. If you've been on the fence about something, consider pushing yourself. And I guarantee you it will be rewarding and you'll be glad you did. Let's go a little deeper now into the nature of our tarot and the number for the day. So the number for the day is both 1 and 10. Because, of course, 10 is just 1 and nothing put together, right? A 0 representing nothing. So the power of the day, you could say, is both 1 and 10. 1 is seen as a number of extreme yang, right? So in the I Ching, we have 64 hexagrams, as they're called. And the first hexagram, number 1, is that of yang. It is 6 unbroken lines. So it is a type of dragon power. There's a type of energy connected to it. Yet we also have 10 connected to this. That is a earth power. It represents the culmination of all of the forces. Remember, the sun is the gathering of all of the planet's energies on the esoteric level. The sun gathers all of the energies from every dimension, every world, and they all blend together in its heart. The earth, in that way, is very similar. It's like a lower sun, a more feminine, physicalized sun, because the earth, as you know, is receiving all these cosmic rays and she absorbs them into herself. So 10 is seen as the number of earth, of Malkut. It is also the number of journeying in a way that parallels what is called the hero's journey, starting a quest. Yes, there's some risk involved. Yes, there's some danger, but that's what makes it exciting. And we know that fate favors us. Destiny calls us. So we gently tread on the tail of the tiger, if you will, knowing it might bite, but if we are as gentle as possible, it will not be awakened. And that is the hidden power that we're going to get into today, because the tarot card of the day is that of strength. So if you have not seen this card, let me explain it here. It is a beautiful woman, and there's a lot of esoteric symbolism about her as to who she is, but we'll save that for our tarot series. Nevertheless, there is this beautiful woman, and she is caressing this powerful lion, and the lion is serving her nobly. It's not attacking her. It is not harming her. It is allowing her to get this close. It's allowing for her to be in a position that, of course, to many would be scary, to many would be risky, yet here she is. She has tamed the lion. And what is that message? Well, it's all about learning to control our anger. It's about learning to control our resentments. It's about learning to really temper those excessive fiery qualities that cause us to become the very beast we are attempting to tame. So the lion is a symbol for physical power. Carnal power is also a symbol for sexual power as well. So this is a card that teaches us how to responsibly use these powerful energies that we've been given. So whether you are dealing with excessive emotional power or mental powers, the Strength Tarot card will greatly assist you here in learning how to manage and work with power so it can work with you instead of against you, right? We're all powerful. It's just most of us have not been taught how to use that power constructively. And these cards, which are psychological keys, will help you to do that. So this card also relates to the magical power of being able to tame wild beasts. So there's both the beast within and the beast without. So on this day, you have an opportunity to really go inside and get to know the animal that lives within, right? We have, in a certain way, both a higher self and a lower self. You could say we are the higher self and we've incarnated into this body. We have, in a certain way, possessed its form. And the body has a spirit within it that we are co-creating with. And this tarot card of strength can assist you in really getting in touch with that. You can be as powerful as you need to be without flagrant demonstrations of force. Sometimes the strongest power, as has been so wonderfully said by Bashar, channeled by Daryl Anka, sometimes the greatest power is the lightest touch. And that is what this Strength Tarot card really can assist us in tuning into. So it's not too ambiguous what the hidden planetary power is connected to this card and day. It's that of the sun. So the sun, as a type of background energizer, will be present in this culmination of different energies that we have described here. So, my friends, have fun with Zosma. Have fun with the Strength Tarot card. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time for our video. Be well.